No matter how our life started out. Sheridan come from one of the wealthiest families in the country, and everyone knows that the Lopez Fitzgeralds, you know, we're not loaded by any means, but we're going to spend the rest of our lives together. Nothing or no one is ever going to come in between us again from here on out. And that, my beautiful fiancée, take to the bank. I mean to Sheridan. If anyone tries to get in the way of our relationship, I wish they hadn't.
You're scaring me.
I don't mean to scare you. Okay. That's another thing that I love about her so much. She's one of the gentlest souls that I've ever met. And don't worry, I had no intention of hurting anyone. Just as long as they don't try to come in between us. You may not remember, but I had to fight for you once before in the past, and I'll do it again if I have to. The best day of my life was the day that Diana... Sorry, I keep doing that. It was the day that Sheridan told me that she loved me too. Come on, say something. Dr. Russell's gonna think that our relationship's a one-way deal. That I hit my head so hard that I'm imagining all this.
I'm sure Eve knows better than that.
You know something? You haven't been yourself since you came in here. What's going on with you? And don't tell me nothing.
You're right. There is something that you need to know.
So go ahead and tell me what you're going to tell me.
I'm not quite sure how to say this.
I'm sorry, Sheridan, but I'm late for a consult, and I just wanted to get a few things clear before I leave.
Right, of course.
Until we get Antonio's CAT scan back, I need for him to stay very calm and very rested.
Rested? I can't get any more rested laying in this damn bed.
I understand.
Well, you know what? I don't. What are you saying, Doc, that I can't even get up and walk around the floor?
Yes, Antonio, that's what I'm saying. I want you to just stay right where you are. And Sheridan, you'll help me keep him from having anything excite him.
Yes, of course. I won't let him get upset.
You know what? You guys don't have to talk about me like you're the third person here. I'm perfectly fine. I may be a few quarts low, but...
Antonio, you passed out and you fell through a glass door. Now, until we find out why, I want you to stay here, stay very calm, and I'll be back.
Okay, so now that we're alone, what were you going to tell me?
I was just going to say that, as strong as you are, I'm still scared.
Well, don't be scared, because I'll be okay.
I hope so. I don't know what I would do if you were seriously ill.
Look, I'm not as sick as everyone thinks. If I was, I wouldn't be able to do this. Kissing the girl I love, what's the big deal? The big deal?
Louis.
What's going on? Wait a minute, I don't know what's got you all fired up. I don't think so.
Louise.
Yeah, Dr. Russell talked to you. She told you the same thing that she told Sheridan and me, didn't she? Not to get me all upset because, you know, wait till they get the test results back to figure out what's wrong with you. And then you guys happen to walk in and find us in a clinch. But, hey, don't blame Sheridan. It was all my doing. I mean, hospital bed or no hospital bed, I can't keep my hands off of her. I don't know what you're thinking, Louise. You're thinking, how come my older brother be this lucky to have a beautiful woman like this? And to know that Sheridan said she was going to marry me. It's incredible. Lighten up, Louise. I mean, I appreciate you looking out for my best interest where the doctor's concerned, but how could I keep from kissing the most beautiful woman in the world?
Antonio.
I don't care what Dr. Russell says. I don't see how it could be bad for my health, kissing the woman I love. I cannot take this anymore.
Please, Luis, not now.
Now, listen to me. If he's well enough to kiss Sheridan, then he's well enough to take what's coming to him. Sheridan. The conversation we had earlier?
But...
Well, I think that we should tell Antonio. Tell me what? What's going on? Come on, Sheridan. And either you tell him or I will.